Genira Design Studio.
What is up, y'all? It's your girl Lala, aka Chelle, aka Chelle, aka Michelle, my belle. And if y'all can't tell, it is cold outside, okay? But I have been fortunate enough to be featured on the Eastside Manor News episode today because they wanted me to share that they are in search for bloggers and vloggers. They want you to take pictures of random amenities and sites on Eastside Manor, let people know how you feel about it, make your recommendations. And for those of you who don't know, vloggers are the people who do like me. Basically, we record everything, we edit it, we upload, and we share it with the public. Whereas bloggers, they more so take pictures. Sometimes they do video clips as well, but for the most part, their information can be found in written form. So they'll write you catchy captions and give you the information about a place. Maybe they'll write a experience, kind of like a journal. So Eastside Manor is looking for both, and they are also building their news team. So if you feel like you have what it takes to maybe give the weather or be a newscaster, I really don't know what that entails. Yes, I have my degree in communications, but we are still going to school. Yep. But they're looking for all of those. In fact, there are so many job opportunities here on Eastside Manor. It is ridiculous. You could be everything from a gas station clerk to an entrepreneur. Like whatever you want to do here, they have it all available. And that was my segment of today's newscast. If y'all have any information, please drop it down below in the comment section. Both I and the Eastside Manor news team will be checking the comments so that we can answer your questions. I'm not even going to hold y'all. Who is cold out here? Your best bet is to join the Discord. That's where you get information before everybody else. Hello. Okay. And you get your questions answered a lot quicker. So I just wanted to say thank you to Eastside Manor News for featuring me on today's episode. Y'all, I'm sorry for moving around so much. It is cold out here. So I am going to hand it over to Mr. William Earlson so that he can give you the news. Hello.
Hello, Eastside Manor. I am your temporary host, William Earlson. And I am here to bring you the latest and greatest Eastside Manor news. Before we get started, I must ask, how are you? Let us know down in the chat section. Our newscast will be online only, and we want to interact with everyone that shows us love. Now that we took a pause for the cause, and what matters to us the most, you all, let's get on with the get on. First, we will start with our weekly weather report.
Today's forecast will be 44 degrees Fahrenheit with expected rain, humidity of 71%, a UV index of 1 of 11. And winds are expected to be southwest 5 miles per hour. Y'all, I'm not no newscaster or no weather reporter person. I'm just trying my best. So Sunday, we have a high of 37 degrees with expected snow and lows of 20 degrees. Monday, we have a high of 23 degrees with a low of 9 degrees, but it's expected to be mostly sunny and it will be windy. We have northwest winds at 19 miles per hour. Tuesday, we're going to have high of 22 degrees, low of 10 degrees. It's expected to be cloudy with a 2% chance of rain. Wednesday, we're going to have a high of 21 degrees with a low of 8. It's expected to be sunny with 13% chance of rain. Northwest winds at 10 miles per hour. Thursday, we'll have a high of 30, a low of 16, partly cloudy with 11% chance of rain. Friday, we have a high of 37, a low of 21, partly cloudy with a 10% chance of rain with winds blowing west 7 miles per hour. I'm sorry, y'all, it's cold out here and I'm trying. Saturday, we will have a high of 41%, low of 26, mostly sunny, 8% chance of rain with winds blowing, I think that's southwest, 10 miles per hour. Back to you, William.
Now that we have given you the information you need to be suited and booted this week, Time to move on to the administrative updates. During this week's City Council meeting, there were lots of changes proposed by City Councilwoman Diana Muffaletto. We are only authorized to share a few publicly. All others can be found in the city's Discord page. The link can be found below. The following will be effective March 2025. Eastside Manor will operate independently from the rest of the state. What does that mean for you? Well, first, are changing the monetary system. We will now operate using Manor Books as our primary funding system. Since we still have to align with federal rules when it comes to real estate, you will still pay your mortgage and rental fees using the federal currency of lending. However, all other items, food, clothes, tolls, gym fees, and all other amenities will be paid using Manor Books. How do you acquire Manor Books, you ask? You will need to be gainfully employed within the community, receiving Manor Living Assistance and or hustle how you hustle and get it out the muscle. Our final update is concerning utility billing. All gas, electric, and water will be provided by Manor Utilities. Starting March 2025, all bills must be paid in Manor Books. What's that, Scott? What's that? Before we close out, I was just notified by our producers that we have a tidbit of info that we just received authorization to share. Eastside Manor will now have a Citizen of the Month. Some of the perks include being featured on the Eastside Manor social media pages, mortgage and rental discounts, whichever is applicable to you, cash prizes, and so much more. Time to get active, people. Have those lawns looking right and tight and be feet in the street. Of the community, that is. Well, that's all we have for you today, folks, for Eastside Manor News. All other information can be found on the Eastside Manor Discord page, which again can be found below. Back to you, Chelle.
Okay, y'all, so before I close out this clip, I want to go a little OOC on you, okay? That's why I'm looking to the side so y'all can know we OOC. So, as you can see, I have a bus stop behind me, and it has something in it where you can just walk to the bus stop, and it'll basically teleport you to the other location. And that other location is our community center here on Eastside Manor. There are classrooms in there. It has desks, it has boards, all that other stuff. If you want to do things like hold classes, there's a cafeteria there. There are vending machines. It's like a waiting area if you just want to RP. It's a lot going on, and to be honest, as long as you are a citizen, i.e. on a lease, hello, you can use it whenever you want. All you have to do is get on the schedule, because of course we don't want you hosting something and then another person just show up. But get on the schedule so we can let the citizens know so they don't interrupt you. If you are not a citizen of Eastside Manor, then yes, you will have to pay to rent out the community center, because you're basically taking amenities from our residents for your own benefit. So yes, you will have to pay, and the money will be put back into the community. So with that being said, let me get back into character real quick. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Again, the Eastside Manor News team is in search of newscasters, producers, writers, directors, as well as bloggers and vloggers. No, you do not have to exclusively vlog and blog for Eastside Manor, but just use your judgment and make sure you don't create a situation where there's a conflict of interest. Again, you can get with the news team to get that information. Again, the news team is looking for producers, writers, newscasters, weather reporters, sportscasters, if you want to do that, bloggers and vloggers. I won't hold y'all too long. Plus, it's cold out here. Yeah, if you haven't noticed, it's cold. But I know I speak on behalf of Manor News as well as myself when I say I love y'all to life. I love y'all for free. If you weren't here tomorrow, I'd miss you. Thanks for watching. Peace, family.